All right, so today's race recap is going to be the men's World Indoor Tour 1500 meters. So in this race, we have Jakob Ingebrigtsen going for the world lead, which is 3:33. Let's get into the footage. As the gun goes off here, Jakob gonna settle right in behind the pacers. There's two of them, Eric Sawinski being one of them, and he seems to pace all the distance races in America, whether it's from the 800 to 3K. He always seems to be out there pacing. Now they go the first 100 in around 13 and a half, 13 high, and they're just trying to run 28. So the world lead currently is 3:33. If they run 14 seconds for the 100 or 28 seconds for the 200, for the 1500, they will get a 3:30. So they're a little bit slower than that. 14 seconds per 100 will get them that world lead. So they're just trying to run 28s as even as possible. That's how you want to pace a mile. You want to go out. If you're trying to run 28s, you just run 28s, and then hopefully the last 200 or 400 meters, you can wind it up a little bit and break whatever time you're going for. Now they approach the first 400 meters, and it's around 56. So 56 is really quick running, and it's hard for everyone out there. You can see the field is really strung out. Strung out races only happen where the whole field is in single file. Only happens really when there's a world lead or world record type of race, when there's a really quick, and the pacers are just, their job is to string it out, make it fast for everyone, not just Jakob. As they approach 600 meters here, 1:24 for Jakob. So they're exactly on 56 seconds for the 400 pace, holding their pace exactly to 28 seconds per lap. That's what they need to do, and that's exactly what they're doing. It's just crazy to me that they can run 100 meters at 14 seconds in a row. I can barely do one of them. And as they go to 800, you can see the first pacer is stepping off, and they 152. He keeps going. But if you can go 900 meters in a world lead as a pacer, that's pretty good. And yeah, now the first pacer is stepping off. Eric Sawinski gonna take him to the K. And what they want to hit is around 220 to 221. Then Jakob just has to close in a 107 to get the world lead for the last 500 meters. So they approach the K 220.37. So if he holds his pace, they'll run a 3:30. But he's tired right now. This is the hardest part of a 1500, is that the 3/4 into the race, or 700 to 1100. He's in that hard part, but now it's the kick. He just hit with 400 to go, 2:34 on the clock. Now he has to start winding it up if he wants to break 3:33. He slowed down a little bit. He was running 27 highs. Now he's running 28 mids, and he's got to pick it up a little bit. Hits the 1200 around 2:48, 2:49. So he's going really quick. And all he has to do for the last lap, let's see what he comes in at the bell lap. 3:01, 3:02, 3:03, around 3:02, 3:03. So he just has to close in around a 29 or 28 second lap, which is what he's been doing for the whole entire race. But it gets hard when there's a world record or world lead. There's not much of a kick for anyone. So here is the last 100 meters. Let's see what he can do. 3:33 is the world lead. 3:25, 3:26, 3:27, 3:28, 3:29, 3:30, 3:31, 3:32.4. So that's an insane time for this year. This is his first race of the year, and he was sick in the beginning of January. So this is a very incredible performance by Jakob, and breaks the world lead by 0.8 of a second. And let's see what they can do in the future. Let's see what they do at World Indoor this year. We'll see if Jakob can take the win. And make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more running content.